Hi again, this is Brett. I'm going to give you some information and some resources that will help you into your first purchase of your Apple computer. Maybe you're lost, you're unsure of what is the next step. What do I do? Should I research? Should I dive right in? Should I talk to a salesman? And this may be a big purchase for some. You know, $700 to $1,000 is a lot of money to be spending on a computer, and you want to make sure that your computer, it does not give up on you in a year. Be sure to let me know down in the comments. What are you looking for? What computer are you looking for? Are you looking for a used? Are you looking for a newer model? Just jot down in the comments what computer you're interested in. And also write down any questions that you have about this computer. You may say to me, I've had a Microsoft computer, a Windows computer for a while, and I want to consider maybe purchasing an Apple computer. I may not be sure. Is this the right decision for me to make? What's the science behind it? Why should I even purchase this computer? I remember my first Apple purchase. It was like yesterday. Back in 2008, I got my first MacBook. It wasn't the best of computers. I had 60 gigs of space in it, maybe 4 gigs of RAM. I remember the first piece of software, I actually bought it and purchased it before I even received my MacBook. I went to install that software. The hard drive space that the software needed was more than the hard drive space that I had in my computer. I had bought a computer that I had the bare minimum specs to, but that was fine because I was willing to work and to give Apple a try. You don't know how hard that is to be excited to receive a computer. You can only use it with certain software.
Yeah, next time maybe do a little research.
Does it really take all of that to research? Yes, you need to research. I can't stress that enough. You have all the time in the world. Do not feel the pressure that you need to go out and buy an Apple computer tomorrow or tonight. Do your research. Make sure that you're invested fully in the shopping process. This takes time and it takes research. Back in 2008, there were nearly not as many resources or websites as there are today. Research the old, research the new, research the used computer. There is an Apple computer out there for you. When you dive into this research, you're going to find many different levels and tiers of Macs. Some of the iMacs are i5s, there's some i7s. When you get into the research of your Apple computers, you're talking processing speed, you're talking how much RAM do you need. You're also researching the external drives. Do I need 700 gigs or 600 gigs? I don't think 700 is a lot. But anyway, how much space do I need internally? Will I be storing a bunch of photos, a bunch of photo albums or pictures? Will I be editing videos? All of these things must be taken into consideration when you're researching your Apple computer. There's a myth out there that every computer needs to be souped up and maxed out to as much RAM as you can get or as much space as you don't need to have all of every single bell and whistle. Start with the base model. The base model gives you the basis of what you need. Of course, it depends on what you will be using your computer for. What I'm really saying is you want to get your feet wet before you dive all the way in. If you purchase a Mac that is baseline across the board, it may just suit you for exactly what you need. Once you purchase your first Mac, you're going to want to come back and get another one. What I also want to tell you is buy used. Get a used Mac. Apple products, they last. You have Apple computers that were made 10 years ago, and you literally have the same capabilities in those 10-year-old Macs that you do in the Macs that are brand new today. Nothing's really changed. A lot has changed, but nothing's really changed. It's all kind of just stayed the same.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
You have to understand that this world is growing. The technology is consistently being upgraded each and every day, each and every month, each and every year. Apple still remains in the forefront of this technology. Everything is literally centered around the internet. You don't have to worry about CDs anymore. You don't have to worry about CD-ROMs. I know I'm dating myself. And the reason why I say that is because you want to have a computer that's going to be able to handle whatever work that you throw at it. And most of our work today is really centered and coming through or from the internet. Apple's products are durable. I have a computer now that's about 10 years old. I still use it every day. No, it may not have all the updates, but I'm still able to get my work done through this computer. I'm not sure we can do that with Windows, guys. A 10-year-old Windows computer.
Hello, I'm a Mac.
And I'm a PC.
And I'm a PC too.
And what?
If any of this information has been a resource to you, I ask that you like and subscribe to this channel. We're constantly editing videos throughout the week to provide you with good information. With every like and every subscription, the algorithm of YouTube pushes this out to the community that will potentially need this resource. So thank you again.